guys, it's Teo again. I just finished my GoPro Max 2 8K 360 camera review. My doorbell rang and I just got my newest portafilter from Normcore. It's for my Gaggia Classic E24 machine. Let's go ahead and unbox this and then we'll go upstairs to my kitchen, see how this thing is gonna work. Let's go ahead and unbox this. I love the packaging on the Normcore items. They always use this plastic-free packaging. All right, this is one of the most expensive Gaggia Classic E24 or Gaggia Classic Pro portafilters. It's literally carved out of single piece of metal, stainless steel with an aluminum handle, and they have a Normcore etched right down here, and it comes with a puck screen right here in the package. Comes with some paper filters if you like paper in your basket, and it comes with this built-in basket which is not removable. It's high extraction, super nice. Again, it's a single piece of stainless steel with a built-in basket, so you don't need to use any other basket, nothing else. This is your basket and portafilter. Very cool, very nice. I'm very impressed with this, so I can't wait to give it a try. Let's also check out the puck screen. What comes in the puck screen envelope? Of course, a beautiful slim puck screen. Sometimes the screw in the middle digs into the puck. I guess that's why they have this. Let's go to my kitchen and pull a shot with this awesome new portafilter. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been using this beautiful bottomless portafilter with different kinds of baskets. For example, this one is one of my favorites, MHW3 Bomber BEP 2.0 18-gram basket. I usually grind 17 grams of beans and it works very well for me. So I use a Normcore American walnut handle with this, but the basket is from another brand. I don't recall right now, but I'll definitely post it in the description what type of basket this is. It came with a plastic handle. I just swapped the handle with this Normcore walnut. So let's go ahead and put this away, and let's go ahead and use this time Normcore Unibody 18 to 22 grams stainless steel portafilter with a built-in high extraction basket. These are medium dark roast organic beans. And additionally, with this BEP basket, I usually use grind setting 14. This machine is properly zeroed, this grinder, so I usually use 14. But for this particular high extraction basket on this one, on the Normcore, I'm gonna actually lower it to 11. So let's go ahead and start it. I always do a start prior to it and then slowly put my beans in it. I feel like this works great. Couple of pumps. All right, smells awesome. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put paper filters. Came with this particular portafilter, and I'm also gonna use the puck screen. Came with the portafilter. The portafilter has this chamfered edges, so it makes the job really easy as far as flipping this Normcore dosing cup. By the way, if you have a DF54, and you know DF54 comes with this plastic dosing cup and creates all kinds of static, I highly recommend you to get a stainless steel one. In this particular case, I have a Normcore one. I mean, you can buy these anywhere from $10 to $25 like this Normcore is. So let's go ahead and put this in. Put our dosing funnel, Let's do a little WDT. Another benefit of the stainless steel dosing cup is you don't need to do RDT. That may cause your burrs to get all rusty and yucky and stuff. So let's go ahead and put this in. Let's do a quick leveling or distributing. Okay, and let's go ahead and do a palm temp. And let's grab the Normcore's wonderful little puck screen with a hole. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lock it in. It's interesting with this particular portafilter, I can lock it all the way to the right. All right, let's put our scale in there and this. And let's get our scale started. I always do pre-infusion, then about 3 to 5 seconds, then I go ahead and pull my shot. Okay, it's not too bad. I guess next time I can grind it a little finer. With all this new equipment, it's always a slight learning curve, trial and error. So you don't get frustrated. So let's go ahead and check our shot. Alright, I basically did a 20 in, 40 out. So the shot itself doesn't look too bad at all. However, there was some channeling, as you see from here. And let's go ahead and taste it. It tastes pretty good. Slightly bitter, but not as bad as I thought it will be. So let's go ahead and check out the puck. See what just happened there. Okay, it's water on top of it, even though Gaggia Classic E24 comes with a 3-way solenoid. Let's go ahead and get this out. Here's our puck screen, and here's our puck. Very soupy, and yeah, drops pretty good, clean, but frankly, I am not very impressed with this first shot. You know, I'm hoping this is not a gimmick Normcore is pushing. I know there are some Unibody, very expensive portafilters out there. But this is the first one I ever used, and also first one I think Normcore makes. It's a beautiful piece of equipment, machined very well, wonderfully. Their logos and everything etched in it. It's mirror shine. I think it requires a little more testing, a little more practice, realistically. So this way we can be better at it. Will I recommend this? I don't see a reason for something like this. I mean, I spent $99.99 plus tax on this, got it off of Amazon. I will have the link at the description. If you think this is something you want, if you order through there, you'll be helping my channel. But personally, I would not use something like this, and I think I will return it. When I saw this one on Amazon, I got excited and kind of like a spirit of moment, impulse buying. I ordered it, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it. I'd rather stick with something, a classic bottomless filter like this, so I can actually control better as far as filter goes. One good thing about this, it maintains the heat all around, except the handle, of course. So that's kind of good to keep the coffee grounds and everything in a lot more consistent temperature. Personally, I would not use this or recommend it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it that you taking time to watch my video. I have many more content about the espresso machines, grinders, dosing tubes, and all these tools that I use. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out. If you find this content interesting, feel free to like and share. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. I have many more content in the works coming up soon. And thank you so much for watching Teo Steak. Have yourselves a delicious day.